Hi everyone, Pamela Busby here. I just wanted to stop in because I feel like Melchizedek wants to bring through a teaching today based on one of the frequency cards. So I'm going to do that. So of course we'll be using my double-decker frequency deck that includes two of my decks, the I Am frequency deck and the Gold Star frequency deck. So I do feel his presence here as I've been merging with him. Hi, Leslie. I do feel him because I have been merging energy with him. So let's see. So let's see what message he wants to bring through. Again, I'm just going to see what frequency he wants to work on. Hi, Elise. Let's see. Hi, Jill. Hi, Alexandra. Hi, Jasna, Rosanna, Alex, Christine, Trisha. Hi, Sue. Okay, so the card that came out is I know what I need to know. And I'm hesitating about it, but Melchizedek is not. So I'm just going to finish tuning in with him and see what he wants to bring through. Oh, thank you, Christine. And again, I'm just going to write the frequency on here. Hey, Kimberly. Hi, Allison. Okay, so I'm just going to, again, set myself aside, let him come through with what he wants to come through. But the frequency that we're working with, yes, we definitely need to get together, Barb. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Amy. I know what I need to know. When you understand that you are a soul first, then you understand that everything is available to you, is at your fingertips. But when you forget you are a soul first, and you are stuck in your human mind, you feel the limitations of the physical body, of the physical mind, the disconnect from all that is. When in truth, you are part of all that is, of God, of Source. Everything you need is always available to you. But the human mind tends to shut off and unplug from these valuable things. But when you learn to reconnect with that higher sense of you, the lower sense of you, and the higher sense of you, the fears ease and release. The soul reminds that it has access and sees beyond what the lower self feels and thinks in any given moment of time. We all have this same ability. It is that some choose to pursue, others choose to stay in their mind. Some as yet have not been exposed to information that stretches their thoughts. But as you know, the world is awakening. You who are watching are awakening more and more. And as the vibration on the planet rises with each awakening moment, you can't help but be drawn more into it. More into the understandings that you are so much more than this body and mind. The aspect of all you are has a tiny piece within this arena to play and create, explore, experience. I know what I need to know is available to you. By remembering you are soul first. By embracing you are soul first. And yet, we would add, you have decided to come into this body at this time for your own reasons of soul growth. But you have chosen to come into this body, to inhabit this body at this time of growth, of expansion, of awareness. It may be to help others become more awakened as you yourself become more awakened, as the vibration of the planet is lifted through your own experience. The identity of who you are is truly our message. You are soul first, choosing to come into this body and play the games that this life gives you. The gravity, the mind, the understanding of the rules as they shift. Now, Pamela and her husband had a conversation the other day that we would like to share with you. Pamela said, all the rules are changing and I've got to find them again. And her husband, Tim, said, they haven't changed. You're just realizing they're not what you thought they were. It's a wise man. As you awaken, you will see these rules shift and change. The understandings that you have had based on misconceptions, misunderstandings, chosen points of perspective at that given time can shift, move, change views. When you have access to your soul that sees everything that is needed and has everything available to it, the lower self grasps on and no longer feels the need to control so much. because the lower self is based on the experience it has lived, the fears that it has endured or foresees in its limited perception. But when you reconnect these two aspects, the physical mind and the ego and the higher self work together, there are so many ways that we can bridge the gap between the two. And we are working to help you understand this connection and the communication skills. I know what I need to know. Claims from the higher self, with the lower self, if you allow, into the arena, the awareness. Giving you more perception of what is available, courses of actions that you can take, new understandings. When you see from this perspective, then you also can more embrace who you truly are, who you are in truth, which is a soul temporarily in a human experience. And I feel him step back. It always amazes me. Oh, I can feel so much in my heart area. It always amazes me how much information we actually do have available too, but our fear-based mind, the lower self that he talks about, constricts us out of fear of losing control. And I have witnessed the connection of the two. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Fred. Yes, he is smart, Christine. Hi, Lido. Hi, Annette. Hey, Charlotte. Hi, Nicole. Melchizedek has given me a suggestion for a new course, a new program, and he and I are working out the details of it. But what I know so far is it's an 8-week program, and it's about living in both worlds, us in the physical body, but also reconnecting with our soul, reconnecting with the other side of the realm that is natural. We'll be connecting and using cards, perhaps a little bit of mediumship, connecting with our soul, connecting with God, connecting with our guides, feeling the presence of the spirit world. Again, the whole point is reconnecting you to the other realm, because we are in both worlds. We are in a body right now, but that doesn't mean that we don't have access to that. And what he keeps saying is bridging the gap between you and you. So that's what I know so far about this program. It will probably start in maybe 3 or 4 weeks. The price point that I'm understanding is like $449, and there'll be a 2-pay plan available as well as the pay in full. There will be meditations each time to get you into the awareness of the other realm. Hi, Theo. It will be helping you connect with each aspect. Again, so with your soul, with yourself, your lower self, your higher self. Again, some mediumship sounds like it will be in there. Working with cards, connecting into God or that part that's connected to all that is. And not only that, is it's doing it consistently for 8 weeks so that it becomes more of a habit and that you have the tools to reach there easier. Again, the whole point is bridging the gap between who we think we are in our minds versus who we are in truth as a soul. So stay tuned for that. Again, I don't have all the details yet because he just told me about it a couple nights ago. But I'm looking forward to it. Should be in 3 or 4 weeks. I'm sure we'll get more information as we go along. Hi, Rebecca Ray. And with that, I am going to close up for today. If you have any questions about the concept of soul, you're welcome to post it in my Emotional Healing with Frequency group. If you're not a member in there already, feel free to join. And again, remember, you know what you need to know because you have access, because you are a soul. Okay. With that, I'm going to close up for today. Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here today. May it be a blessing to be reminded of that today. Bye for now, everyone.